Tonight, another dare to compare. This time, a triple dare. That's right, cowboy. I triple dare you with my 1897. I may be all hat and no cowboy. All hat? That's done it right. Well, I certainly don't have any cattle, but I got gophers, and I've got mosquitoes in the backyard. I got a water feature. Now, those mosquitoes are the size of hummingbirds. They hurt, yeah. So, tonight we have a special treat. Not a dare to compare, a triple dare to compare. We've got 3 hand-selected and hand-delivered bourbons from Mr. RJ the Fed. First one is the Old Forester Single Barrel 100 Total Wine Warehouse L Floor 3. And then we got a sample of the Old Forester Single Barrel 90 Proof Warehouse H Floor 7. That should be pretty tasty, way up there on Floor 7. And then an Old Forester 1924, which I've never tried and have been trying to find. 100 proof. And we just got these from RJ recently. Thank you. I don't know what we did to deserve a special treat with the 1924, but we wanted to thank you. Now, there again, I don't have anything I can really return that's that great, but you got something coming. Against my favorite Old Forester, other than the single barrel, which I thought it wouldn't be fair because that's like 125 proof. My 1897 Bottled in Bond, which is my favorite of the Whiskey Row series. So these are kind of compatible, all 90 to 100 proof. So we're going to see whether I can pick up which one is the 1897 and of course which one do I like best. I'm hoping it's the 1924. So I don't know which one is which. My lovely assistant has poured the glasses 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we got out the Bourbon Trail glasses tonight because I really like using those in a blind. They just allow me to get more into the aroma. So we're going to start on the right and go to the left, and then I'm going to take one off and repeat that until there's only one left, and then we're going to reveal that. So starting on our right, glass 4. Well, it's going to be hard for me not to say it smells like Old Forester, isn't it? Because all of them are going to smell like Old Forester. Typical Old Forester Whiskey Row. Now, this does smell more like the 1910 than the 1897. Cheers. Definitely milder than the 1910, more along the lines of the 1897. I like the 1910, but I like the smoothness of the 1897, and I like the 100 proof a little better. That's good. Typical Old Forester, molasses, brown sugar, a little bit of maple, sweet, a little oaky, a little vanilla, a little baking spice on the tip of the tongue. Very nice. Now we're going to try glass 3. Now this one is more pronounced. Similar smell or aroma, but more of it. Interesting. Cheers. A little more flavor too. Definitely more baking spices right up front. About the same sweetness, but a bolder taste. Definitely a bolder taste. And it tastes a little proofier too than glass 4. Let's go to glass 2. Now this is a fruit bomb. I'm not picking up the traditional Old Forester aromas of the first two. This is a lot more fruit and a sweet fruit, and a light sweet fruit. More like apples and oranges. Interesting. Cheers. Definitely a different profile there. It is, I would say, slightly less sweet than Glass 3, and definitely fruitier and less on the molasses and brown sugar. Very smooth though. I mean, really smooth. Very rich. That was glass number 2. Let's go to glass 1. This smells more like glass 2. So we got a difference between the left and the right here on the aromas. Again, fruity and sweet. Less of the molasses brown sugar. I am getting a little bit more spice than I got out of 2. But more similar to 2 than it is to 3 and 4. Cheers. This one is halfway between, I would say, 2 and 3. It's got more spice, less of the fruit notes in it, more molasses brown sugar, but not quite as much as 3 or 4. I think 3 has got the most molasses brown sugar forward. 2 has got the most fruit forward. 4 seemed to be the mildest in the flavor. I'm going to score these, and we're going to take one off the podium. All right, in last place right now is glass number 4. So it's going to be in 4th place. We're going to go back and see if these scores still hold. That's definitely in the middle, I think, between these two. They're both good, but I'm going to have to say that glass 2 is in 3rd place. So, it's down to 1 and 3. Start back on 3. Okay, I'm going to have to make glass 3, going back and forth, just a very slight edge on glass 1. When we come back, we'll have the reveal. The winner tonight won by 1/10 of a point. They were tied, and you saw me going back and forth, and I just couldn't decide. This was a little richer, but this was a little bolder, and I ended up going up with a little bolder taste. But I'm not sure I made the right pick. And you'll see why. What I turned over. Oh my God. So, 4th place. The Old Forester Single Barrel 90 Proof. Not that one. This one. Warehouse H, floor 7. That was in 4th place. 3rd place. Oh my God, my 1897 bottled in bond. Didn't make the cut, 1st or 2nd. I'm disappointed. I really like that 1897. In 2nd place, glass 3. The 1924 by 1/10 of a point. I really like that, and when we were going through it, I thought I was scoring this one higher until I got to the end when it got tied, and then I went for the bold taste. over the smoother taste. I'm not sure that was a smart move. But blinds can be funny, can't they? So 1897 comes in second place. What is first place? The Old Forester Single Barrel 100 Proof. This is the Total Wine Pick. Warehouse L Floor 3 is the winner tonight by 1/10 of a point. I liked them all. I mean, I really did. I thought they were all delicious. I thought 4 was lacking a little bit versus the other 3, but not by much. I would be happy to have bottles of any of these. And I certainly, even though 1897 came in third, I certainly am not disappointed that I found some other Old Foresters that I like better in the blind. That I actually like the 1924 better than the 1897. Now, single barrels can be different from barrel to barrel. And this single barrel, this particular single barrel, is very bold and very delicious and just beat out the 1924 by hair. But I will tell you, the richness and the maturity, I don't know why I didn't pick up on it, but thinking about it now, why I liked it so much all the way up to the last round, and then I basically took the bolder taste. Not by much. On a different night, they would have swapped. So tonight, 1924 just barely gets beat out by a Total Wine product. Nobody would have guessed that, not me. So anyways, thank you, RJ, for these fine samples. I'm definitely, I know where a 1924 can be gotten, so I may look into that tomorrow. So we hope you will like this video, comment, and share, and let me know what you think of the Old Forester 1924 if you've got that, because I am definitely hunting that bottle. So as always, never drink and drive. Please drink responsibly, and we'll see you next time. I think I was supposed to say all hat and no cattle. I ain't got no damn cattle, but I got a lot of hats.